Whiteside sets the pick for George. Gets it to go from out of the game. George with no one around. Very tremendous game he played against Dallas. Here's George, and it's Chicago scoring again. Outside Lowry, stolen by Conley. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Defensive.
Pass to George, fires the three, and that one falls. Outside, George sinks the triple. Now here's Conley from deep, George, and that one falls. Now here's Watson. He's guarded close. No problems knocking that one down.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into it.
Their brief two-game road trip. Booker with no one around, and Jokic draws the double. Here's Conley, makes it off the glass. Pass to Booker, the tray, bucket number 3. Whiteside sets the pick for Jokic. Pass to Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside. And pass to Booker, takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Pass to George to end the cold streak, and that one falls. And he converts the layup. Corner shot. It's all in by the Bulls.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take in against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched.
Now George. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Back to Noah. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his...
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior...
The miss. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Conley. Smith wide open. He fired. And
in the rebound differential, one more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit.
Booker outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now here's Booker, 20 feet out. Another possession, another assist. Jokic sets the screen for George. Takes the 3, and Jokic with this screen on Noah. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And Booker is just...
Now here's Jokic. He's got 13. Cans it from outside. George. That's in.
On his team, and his teammates love playing with it. Back over to you, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Jokic. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Dang with the bucket. Now here's Booker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Their plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how.
And Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms.
Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Here's Rose. The teardrop falls in. Outside, George. And that one falls. Pass to George. Over Cook. And there's Paul George on the... Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. With the rebound. Bulls trail by 11. Here's George. He gets it to fall. That makes it feeling it out. From deep. That one's in there. They double-team Curry. Here's Hansbrough. It's all in by the Bulls. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling.
Dang against Anthony. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Dang, a screen on Anthony. Lobbed up there for Dang.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst.
Left in the third quarter. Booker with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. Jokic. Amute, a screen on Turner. Jokic passes to Mbamute.
They hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
It has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Against George. And he elevates for the slam dunk. George looking over the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now Jokic. Wide open look. Got it. Outside, George. And he's good on the three ball. Smith sets the pick for George. Shot clock at 5. And it's George finishing it off. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now averages nearly. Pass to George. From past the arc. Another three for Chicago.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there.
Rose kicks to George. Another three for Chicago. Pass to Jokic from deep. Yes, three from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. George with the steal. They need this one, and it's Paul George with the finish. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Dang. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And George with the stuff.
There is
outside. George lets it go with the three.
To fire as much as possible from outside the arc. And
size of Greg Monroe, you're always looking to throw it down. I mean, not many.
With this screen on Redick, Chicago needs to get a shot off. And Jokic.
The basket.
Jokic sets the screen for Conley. Pass to Jokic. And that one falls. Amute, screen on Monroe. And Jokic gets it to go.
It's always important in a close game.
Now, here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. Up high, a screen on Crowder. Jokic passes to that. Out. Tipped away. Stolen by Michael Conley. And oh, here we go. Rose. Nobody back. Outside, George. It's in there. Conley with the odds the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense.
Now Rose. Hefty move. And it's good on the way in. Here's George. And it's Chicago scoring again. Side with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jokic. Odds to 15 points a game on average. Just 3 to shoot. Jokic finds Smith. Hammers the alley-oop through. Crowder with the steal. Out to the right wing. George with the steal. And Smith with the stuff. Jokic sets the screen for Booker. Pass to Jokic. Launches a three. Good. It's Howard. From deep, George. Another three for Chicago. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. That's in there. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Amute with the steal. Booker with no one around. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points.
Booker outside. Can they get it? Booker with a three. He is with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Booker takes it up and in. They can have, you're right. Booker with it. Now Green defending. Shot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Howard. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Smith. And George now top of the key. The 20-foot jumper. Good.